Pennsylvania. Lieutenant Colonel George Washington has led troops in an attack on the
Hello, welcome back to Assassin's Creed Remastered with me, LG, and we've just arrived in Boston and we're just going to head into this general store. I think we've picked up a few missions already. Now, I've actually changed this to 2K. I can't say it really looks any different from before. And the frame rate still seems okay. I mean, I've got it locked to 60 hertz. But, yeah, I'll see the difference in the gigabyte size and the upload side. If it doesn't really make much difference, I might go back to just doing the 1080p, which these games were all originally designed to run in. But if you've got any thoughts on the last video and this video as far as frame rate and graphics, or whether you can even notice a difference, let me know in the comments. Right, let's head on in.
Good day, sir. Yeah, come in.
Well, those flames look good, don't they? Very realistic. And the smoke. Okay, see what he's got to say. This is going to be buying and selling. So we've got normal weapons, normal sword. So we've got 2850. A normal sword is a 432. We had similar sort of stats and UI for Black Flag 4. A little bit enhanced from these ones. So I can afford a normal sword, but I kind of thought I had one. Now firearms, I was going to say is in yellow, but oh wow, pistols 2,000. That's a lot more than I really want to pay. Let's have a look. Have we got anything? You don't have any items to sell, so I guess we don't have that sword. Left it on the ship. I don't know if I need to buy stuff. Oh, it says buy a sword and a pistol. Oh, really? That's all my money. That's why they're giving me that much. I was going to say we'll probably just get it off. Let's just look at this calendar. Plantations Coloniales. Yeah, so what was it, 13 colonies that the British set up over here, so I think there's 13 in the 1850s. Okay, so let's buy the sword. We're going to have about 100 left. Normal weapons. Normal sword. Confirm. Because it's like, I don't know, there's that whole debate, isn't there, about the new games compared to the old ones. But you didn't, they were the old games, like these games, they weren't really loothy. You didn't pick up these things like left, right and centre from, and like in Origins and Odyssey, particularly in Odyssey and Valhalla, there's just so many weapons, and about 80% of it is low rating, you know, they're not like legendary or something. You get pretty good weapons fairly early on, a couple hours in, and you're just thrown at so much other stuff, which then just becomes a whole pointless thing of just picking up absolutely everything and then you're selling it for currency or whatever to buy and upgrade the few that you keep. It's kind of a ecosystem I'm not a big fan of. I've done it. I think, you know, every one of us has a bit of a looter in us. But do you know what I'm saying? I mean, you know, I mean, Origins had quite a lot, and then Odyssey and Valhalla. I haven't played Mirage, but just gets out of hand really. Just the game just becomes just picking up so much loot. There's loot in these games, but not as much as right. I got 150 left. There's no way a pistol was 2,000 in 1850. I mean, in the 1880s, a Colt pistol was like $20, which was a heck of a lot of money, you know. And it's like today, I don't know, you'd be looking at what, $400, $600, $800 for a sort of a standard pistol. $20 back then, so why the heck gets 2,000? I'm not sure. Exit the shop and equip the purchased weapons. Okay. Yeah, not going to thank me for my purchase. Just spent more money than you've seen in a lifetime. Press F to open the weapon wheel. Okay. Right. Set a sign. Oh dear. Right, so I've got sword, fist, and the hidden blade. Throw money, the horse, and pistol. Well, they're equipped anyway, aren't they? Use WSA to select the sword. Right, okay, so. The sword. Assign, then what do I do? It's in yellow, so it's selected, isn't it? Right, yes, the sword's highlighted in the bottom right, so select the pistol now. That's still highlighted. Well, I think we did it. Follow Lee to Green Dragon on horseback.
Of the first water, Putney's on Mill Road, a name and reputation you can ride with.
We ride for the Green Dragon Tavern. The proprietors are eccentric,
So we've already been on the ship.
The rooms are spacious and they do not pry.
Have you been told why it
No
is I've come to
horseback.
Boston?
No, Master Birch said I should know only as much as you saw fit to share. He sent me a list of names and bade me ensure you could find them.
And have you had any luck with that?
Aye. William Johnson waits for us at the Green Dragon.
How well do you know him?
Not well, but he saw the order's mark and did not hesitate to come.
Prove yourself loyal to our cause. And you may yet know our plans as well.
I should like nothing more, sir.
I wonder if Boston really had as many animals as this, like roaming the streets. They just let pigs roam around and where did he go? I was too distracted by the soldiers. A favour. Got to go up, right up to some of the things to get that.
You lying, cheating, no good son of a bitch.
Perhaps we've come at a bad time.
Oh, don't be foolish, dearies. Please, sit. Fancy something to eat? A drink, perhaps? Or is it a bed you require?
We've already let rooms here.
Scottish accent.
Oh, yes. Of course. Masters Lee and Kenway, was it? I'll have your bags brought up. Do you require anything further?
Only privacy.
Otherwise,
This way.
keep your nose out. I don't know. Make the woman carry the bag. That seems a bit ungentlemanly of us. Follow Charles Lee. So we got Charles Lee. We got this Johnson guy. There were two other names on the list which I wasn't fast enough to read.
Sir, William Johnson.
A pleasure. A good lad, if a bit earnest. I'm told you're putting together an expedition.
We believe there's a precursor site in the region. I require your knowledge of the land and its people to find it.
Sadly, my research has been stolen. Without it, I'm of no use to you.
Then we'll find it. Do you have any leads?
My associate, Thomas Hickey, has been making the rounds. He's quite good at loosening tongues.
Well, tell me where I can find him. I'll see if I can't speed things up.
We've heard rumors of bandits operating from a compound southwest of here. You'll likely find him there.
Charles?
Sir,
We'd best be off.
of course.
I might need to turn off this tips on the right hand side. It's getting a bit annoying, but I think I'll leave them on for a bit longer until I get a bit more used to the controls. Just gonna have a little roam. Okay. I wish I was zoomed out a little bit more from the character. I think fairly typical for these early games to have this viewing angle. This isn't where we rode our horse to, is it? Wait. Is this just fast travel to somewhere? We were in a built-up area, a town. Yeah, I think it's just, but the way we came out of that, it's like, what? Now we're somewhere else? Okay. Johnson's errand.
Thomas Hickey?
Who's asking?
HAYTHAM Kenway.
Is that supposed to mean something?
Show some respect, boy.
Peace, Charles. William Johnson sent us in the hopes we might expedite your search.
We don't need no expediting. Don't need none of your fancy London speak neither. I found the men that done the theft.
Then why are you just lazing around?
Figuring out how to deal with those varlets.
I have an idea.
Well, let's hear it.
I'll kill the lookout, take up a position behind the guards. You two approach from the front. When I open fire on the group, you charge in. I have the element of surprise on our side. Half will fall before they've even realized what's happened.
Not quite sure why we're killing people just to sneak in somewhere. Yeah, me. While holding, I can't. I was thinking I could move the aim, but I can't.
Get into position. But wait for me to take the first shot.
Right, kill mercenaries with firearms. Can I get up here? What the hell? Did I just loot? Of course, got the old loot system here. That's one thing they have improved in the modern games, is not having to pat somebody 3 times every time you want to loot, but Brings back memories.
Or you make us mad.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up a... Right. Shoot the fort's entrance 4, kill mercenaries, optional.
You two, clear off.
I mean, surely I'm only gonna get one shot.
You two, clear off.
Well, that did absolutely nothing, did that?
Or you make us mad.
Crap, have I got a... Gotta get a different gun for each shot.
You two, clear off.
Reinforcement!
Oi! HAYTHAM! Shoot them before they reach you!
Use those spare muskets and you won't have to reload.
Oh, this is bad. I think I messed up. Was he on my side? I have no idea what's going on. Who's down?
Fall back! Fall back! We'll be safe inside!
No idea
What
what I
now?
was doing then.
We can blow the door with those. Go on, shoot them.
Well, we got one off the roof, we shot one, then we stabbed another one, that was 3. It's been someone else that's... Right, shoot the powder kegs. Have I got unlimited weapon ammo?
On with the show then.
Retrieve the stolen chest.
Guess they wasn't so safe inside after all.
Pretty.
Lay down your weapons, and I'll consider letting you live.
I make you the same offer. We've no quarrel. I only wish to return this chest to its rightful owner.
Nothing rightful about Mr. Johnson.
I won't ask again.
Agreed.
Got a jewel. Press R to perform a reflex shot when you're close to an enemy. Have it, son.
Your kind has no need for books and maps. Who put you up to this?
Never seen a person. It's always been dead drops and letters. But they always pay, so we do the jobs.
Well, those days are done. Tell your masters I said as much.
Combat's a bit clunky with the keyboard, but it's
Who
half
should I
because
say you are?
I'm using keyboard and half
You
because
don't?
I'm not used to it.
They'll know.
HAYTHAM! This one's got some shot on him. You might want to be grabbing it on account of your pistol being parched.
Yeah, I don't
Shame
see
so many had to die.
Back to the Green Dragon
ammo
then.
count.
I need a drink.
Did that loot all of them?
Don't let go of the chest, Charles. We'll take care of this rabble.
Oh god, I gotta defend. Too busy looting. Oh no. shot somebody.
Wait, them bodies is sure to have loot on them. Would be a shame to let it all go to waste.
Are you mad? In case you've forgotten, we're in the midst of something.
I don't see. I'm gonna have to. It's bugging me a little bit. Like I can't see an inventory of what I've got and what I picked up, but we've been mostly on scripted early missions, so. Or whether I've looted somebody already or not. The vision doesn't show the loot, right? Oh no. These guys keep getting into trouble. Come on, load.
Stop them, Thomas!
I don't think I've got any powder. Quick knife to the guts. Might get inventory or something a little bit later once we're... Might pick up his weapon. Pick up weapon. See, yeah, I've got no... Guns have only got one shot. The hell?
I hope whatever's in this chest is worth it.
Come on now.
Right in the
It's
face.
just a few fools with knives. They ain't so tough.
It's not the scoundrels I'm concerned with.
Let's just Legends logbook. Just every time I try and load the gun, I don't know if that's loaded or not now. Tried doing it before, but we may be out of pistol shots. Nowhere.
A little help, please.
When you're crying, I'm coming. Look at those badgers running around all up on your shove.
I've got to learn to parry more, but it's a bit hard when there's like 4 of them.
In a Jeffy box.
Lost half my health. Just want to loot everything. I'm too used to the modern games and looting everything that I'm not even sure I've got. It doesn't even tell me what I'm picking up. Let's grab this guy's gun. It's the same key to loot as it is to pick up a gun. You've just got to be highlighted. Good job these guys are. This could be one I used already. Yeah, my gun's used. Gotta highlight the guy, otherwise
The last of them.
you're out of range if they're not. Dramatic music.
Oi! Mr. Johnson's gonna need to double my pay after all this if he expects me to keep at his side.
I think it's true. We must have some kind of inventory
There
of
you are.
the stuff we're picking up.
My thanks, Master Kenway. Now, tell me what it is you need.
The images on this amulet, are they familiar to you? Perhaps one of the tribes has shown you something similar.
It appears Kanyan Gahaga in origin.
Can you trace it to a specific location? I need to know where it came from.
With my research returned, perhaps. Let me see what I can do. Thomas!
What?
Rent yourself a room. And a bath as well. I suspect we'll be here for a while.
Skip to view progress. Let's just... Right, okay, so we got Homestead, Naval, Discovery, side missions. I don't know, it's a bit weird to navigate. Okay, so zones liberated, East Coast. Right, so we've got a bit of a map going on here then. Okay, so these are these letters. Oh, well, I've got to do that with it. I want to pick up some of these just so we know how to use the UI. F1 is the legends. Yeah, okay. The logbook. Right, so collectibles. Okay, almanacs. And that's all we've got at the moment is the letters. So that'll be, yeah, clunky UI for this game. I don't know how to get rid of this stuff on the right. It's probably in options. Next on the list.
Evening, gentlemen.
Charming.
Oh, peace, Charles. He'll grow on you.
Oi! Catherine, you fussock! Get back here! Daddy needs a drink!
How fares the search?
Maths and maps are not cutting it.
What of your local contacts?
We'll need to earn their trust before they'll share what they know.
I have an idea on how we might be affecting that. There's a man who's taken to enslaving natives. Rescue them, and they'll owe us.
Do you know where they're being held?
Afraid not.
Benjamin Church will. He's a finder and a fixer. He's also on your list.
And there I was, wondering whom I might solicit next. Well done.
I think we've probably got to meet these 4 characters on the list before we get into sort of normal gameplay. $350. I made a bit of money doing something. The surgeon.
Wonderful.
Not very nice.
Charles?
Sir?
Isn't this guy meant to be one of our contacts?
Seems like we're not the only ones looking for Mr. Church.
Damn it, he could be anywhere. What do we do?
We find him.
I've cut out the...
Come. I'll show you how.
Eavesdrop. Right, that thing's the letter thing of... Eavesdrop on his neighbours. Right. Oh, over here, I think. You got map? I have got a map, but... no. So I have to press tab to get map up. Right, because there's markers here, but these won't be the neighbours, will they? What was the orange? Tail don't kill. Well, maybe that is... Oh, hang on, they're only 25. I was thinking... Geez, that map, hang on. Oh no, we're here. I thought we were up here. We're zooming around with the cutscenes, so I was thinking they're miles away. Right, so... Oh yeah, this is like Unity and... So we've got to wait inside the zone.
The best products come directly from the Rhineland, now at your...
Won't let me walk.
Should we write his family, do you think?
Not our business to meddle, even if we've the best of intentions.
Wait for them to move off.
But if you could have seen it, they were surely drunk carrying on like that, and during the day, no less.
Is offering a
I can't move, so...
for any information leading to the arrest of the nefarious high road horse-thieving ring.
Right, now it's...
Scandalous behavior.
Look at my outfit compared to everyone else's.
Likely, if he keeps up such carousing.
Truly a shameful display. Benjamin's parents would be mortified.
Perhaps I should send someone to retrieve him before he damages his reputation beyond repair.
They stumbled off to the northeast, no doubt in search of a tavern or some other place of ill repute.
Start questioning those in the street. I'm headed for higher ground.
climb the church to synchronize.
Gazette, the Boston Broadsheet.
Right, so we didn't actually have to follow these people then. Where is the church? Back here.
I beg your pardon.
Has been killed in a clash of Royal and French forces in the Ohio.
God, it's miles away. Should have taken the horse. Oh. Nope. It'll take me a while to get used to the climbing differences. I've got to make sure we got things to grab hold of. Our first synchronization. I do like these things there.
Time to take a listen. With luck, one of those people knows what became of Benjamin.
Oh, I can do leap of faith straight away. Let's just have a look at the map. Okay, so are these synchronization points of the eagles? Let's just check with the F1. Are they not listed? What? Surely they're listed. Oh, I think I'll scroll down. Yeah, viewpoint not synced is the eagle. Fast travel. Okay, so they're that eagle when they're done, and they're this one when they're not done. Okay. I quite like. This is pretty weird doing this. Mark, you're gonna move the map. It's over there on top of that thing. Right, so shift and space. Ooh, shift space and so satisfying. Now it's Assassin's Creed game. Eavesdrop more conversations. I guess we'll do it. We're right here, aren't we?
The area's definitely suffered a decline in character.
Indeed. All manner of Arifs and natty lads now walk the streets. Why, just earlier today I had a run-in with some.
I thought they were moving.
Do tell.
It was down by the church. A group of men comes rushing through when one of them suddenly falls to the ground, all torn up. I thought about going to see if he needed help, but a look from one of them changed my mind.
Probably for the best. Those aren't the sort of people you want to get mixed up with.
Okay, eavesdrop more conversations. Eavesdrop on moving group of guards. And I've got my marker. I've got the mini-map. Can I change the size of that? Don't think so. I'd quite like to just do this synchronization, get more of the map. Oh, these people are here though. Let's pretend we're buying some apples.
I asked if I could help, and they waved me away. Insisted it was all under control. How odd. Did they say what had happened? No. Only that it was a trifling matter, and he'd be returned home soon. There was some blood, though, so I wonder if it wasn't more serious than they let on. Where were they taking you? Towards the hilltop. Perhaps there's a doctor at the fort.
The fort. Okay.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would...
Uh-oh. I didn't mean to do that. I didn't even see a zone. Oh god, they're shooting at me. I can't remember in this one, do they climb roofs? They do in 4. I walked into a zone. God, I can't walk off this bit of roof. Well. Damn, I landed in the group. God, there's loads of them. Stop loading your gun. Let's just get the hell out of here. I've started a whole world of problems out. We were trying to go up here, weren't we? It's rather foggy. Okay, so we got 2 guards. That was the ones we were meant to, and we just sort of stumbled in them. So I think my thing's clear now. So I'll try and.
So he says to church that one way or another the debt would be settled. I don't envy the man. He's grim times ahead.
Well, what do you think they're planning?
All I know is it can't be good.
Probably looking for a nice, quiet place to do the deed. From what I hear tell, his work usually involves quite a bit of screaming.
Oh shit! Oh.
Which reminds me, we'd best not try any new.
Good call, that.
176. I failed the
church in no time, just as I said we would.
If I might ask, sir, where did you learn to do all this?
It is a requirement when you are raised in the manner that I was.
Apart from I messed up,
fundamental to the order. It guides the feet when running and climbing, informs the hands when striking and fighting.
Sure.
But most important, it transforms the senses, and we begin to know the world in a different way.
Not with me, it doesn't. Can I don't, yeah. Thing is, their bodies aren't highlighting up to loot. What's she doing? Get out of the way. They disappear after a while. A whole load of guns. Right, so accompany Lee to the waterfront. Who's he gone? The hell is he? It's up on top of the wall. Right, mate, let's go. Follow me. Right, let's go this way. Is this where I'm meant to be going? Gotta remain undetected. I might fail this mission. Well, no, they're optionals. Can I fast travel to... It doesn't look... Looks like they will. Gotta remain undetected. I don't know where we're meant to be going. To the waterfront. This doesn't look like the waterfront, does it? I mean, this is a like patrolled zone area, but is that... It is on the water. I guess that is where we're meant to be going. Nothing else is highlighting. Get in the zone.
Careful. The place is well guarded. We need to slip past them.
It's E to tell them to hide. Let's crouch. Oh god. If we get a spot.
I'll have to find the key. Wait here.
I can't... Have I got a crouch or anything? I can't... Oh god. How the hell am I meant to get to that guy? I'm gonna have to kill him. Assassinate. Oh, that didn't work. Oh shit, I've just kicked the key off the... I didn't even know we could go in water. What is it with me and missions, man? Just balls it out, and not only that, but I guess we got more opportunities, but draw weapons, fast walkers. I don't see anything that says about crouching. Just E to pickpocket. I've got to hold it. Thank God they all have keys.
Here we are then.
Why must you always make these things so difficult, Benjamin? Merely provide me with recompense, and all shall be forgiven.
I'll not pay for protection I don't need.
Clearly, you do require protection. Else we wouldn't be here. How very gauche. Now, what shall we do about our guest?
Maybe. I'll take his hands. Put an end to his surgering. Maybe. I'll take his tongue. Put an end to his waggling. Or maybe I'll take his cock. Put an end to his fucking us.
So many options. I can't possibly decide. Take all three.
I don't mind murdering
hold
this
a
guy.
moment. Perhaps I was hasty in refusing you earlier.
I'm so very sorry, Benjamin. But that door has closed.
Be reasonable, Silas.
I rather think I was. But you took advantage of my generosity. I won't be made a fool a second time. I fear I lack the constitution to bear witness to such barbarism. Come find me when you're finished, Cutter.
You'll regret this, Silas. Do you hear me? I'll have your head.
No. I rather think you won't.
A bit from here, a little bit from there. Myself a nice keepsake, I will.
Whistle.
Just like all good artists.
Oh god, they both come.
No more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
That's failed mission, surely.
A little bit from here, a little bit from there.
I mean, if they both cut, how am I?
Just like all good artists.
There's nowhere
just
else
a quick little
to
swipe
do
and
strategy.
No more is. How's that sound, Mr. Church?
I kill one.
At least I'll be spared more of your inane prattle. Your parents must be so very proud to have
Oh,
raised a
he got the
specimen
alarm.
like yourself.
Okay.
Quiet now. I need to concentrate on me work.
See ya.
Who are you?
HAYTHAM Kenway, at your service.
I don't understand. Why are you here?
Walk with me, Mr. Church, and all will be explained.
Failed. Why are we like captured with guards now?
Johnson's told me what you intend. As it happens, the man who held me is the same one that you seek. His name is Silas Thatcher.
That fancy lad is our slaver?
Don't let his velvet tongue deceive you. A crueler and more vicious creature I've never known.
What can you tell me of his operation?
He hosts at least 100 men, more than half of whom are redcoats.
All this for some slaves?
Hardly. The man's a commander in the King's troop, in charge of the Southgate Fort.
We need to find a way inside. Let me think on it. In the meantime, I'll attend to our final recruit.
John Pitcairn's our man. I'll take you to him.
John Pitcairn. I really balls that other mission up. I think obviously the first failure was the... I don't understand. It's just putting us in the road and these guys are like...
State your business.
New recruit.
More kindling for the pyre, eh? Well, go on then.
How'd you manage that?
Did you forget, sir? My commission is with General Braddock. When I'm not attending to you, of course.
General Braddock, wasn't he the guy that George Washington fought under and he was killed in one of the battles?
I can kill you right now. Were you planning to announce yourself, or did you hope my men wouldn't notice your arrival?
Allow me to
explain. By all means. I should like very much to hear this.
I have not deserted, sir. I am here under Commander Amherst's orders.
Show me a letter bearing his seal, and you might be spared the gallows.
I have no such thing. The nature of my work, sir,
It's the sort of thing best not put to paper.
HAYTHAM.
General Braddock?
I suppose I shouldn't be surprised. Wolves often travel in packs.
Master Pitcairn won't be here for but a few weeks. I shall return him to his proper post once our work is finished.
The devil's work, no doubt. It's bad enough my superiors have insisted I grant you use of Charles. But they've said nothing about this traitor. You'll not have him.
Edward, listen to reason.
We're done here. See these gentlemen out.
I'm gonna have to break him out of prison or something.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
And to think I used to call him brother.
What now? They'll chase us off if we try and return.
We're done with this camp. As luck would have it, so are they. Come along.
What are you planning?
To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now, when I give the signal, you're to distract Braddock's patrol and lure them into a dead end.
If this is a time thing, I might have a... So that didn't... I didn't want to lose all the HUD stuff. I think it was just the controls then. No, let's come back. Get too far away from this. That's the controls there, isn't it? On the right, I thought.
Mechanical forging of all dimensions and specifications.
We'll worry about it later.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled. Yes, those fresh arrived are often...
Did I get too close, or was I not close enough?
What are you planning? To steal Master Pitcairn.
What?
You'll see. Now,
Tail is patrol, limit detection time.
And lure them into a dead end.
Where shall we head next?
Perhaps down Marlborough.
No. Its residents are too content. Their homes are nice, their days untroubled.
What
With drummers.
Yes. Those fresh arrived are often soon in dire straits. They're more likely to seize upon an opportunity to fatten their purses and feed their young.
Nowhere to hide here. Woman, dog. I get too close, they're going to detect me. What are you doing, dude?
Oi!
scoundrels, one and all! Fie on you and your false war!
After him!
That's Braddock. He would have reckoned they were just talking to each other. Follow Lee. Ambush the patrol.
Unhand him, Edward.
You again.
Let us go. And John Pitcairn with us.
I will not have my authority
I'm
challenged.
not going to kill a general, right?
Put them all in chains.
Oh, these guys. I thought these were on my side. Equal Braddock, where is he? Let's loot some bodies first. I've no idea where my inventory is though. Oh, he's there. Because normally it would say, oh, you've picked up some bullets, you picked up some gold. Give me that. Right, that's probably enough.
I stay my hand today because you were once my brother, and a better man than this. Or should our paths ever cross again, all debts will be forgotten. You're free now, John.
Traitor! Go on then. Join them on their fool's errand. And when you find yourself lying
I assume
broken,
you've good reason for causing all this madness. What is it you require of me?
I'll explain everything on the way.
Sequence 2, the soldier. Right, we're going to leave this episode here. Oh, these guys are going to push me out of the street again. Soldiers absolutely everywhere, man. Yeah, I'm going to see if I can get rid of this thing on the right. Check out my inventory. I don't see anything. I'll probably have to Google it. Maybe we've got one, maybe we haven't. Maybe it's still too early with the early bit of the missions. Otherwise, yeah, it's another episode. So we will carry on with this in the next one. And yeah, I'm enjoying it. I just need to get the I've started to get how important you've got to parry everything. You parry and then attack, parry and then attack in the combat, which was coming back to me as I was doing it. Like soldiers on the roof and everything. It's almost like we're at war, which we're not at the moment. I forget the vision thing because it's a pulse, isn't it, on the later games, but this one's like just permanently on and then you turn it off. Right, anyway, hope you enjoyed that. We'll join me for the next episode where we'll carry on with some more Assassin's Creed 3 Remastered. And We're up to 470 in funds. Very nice.